Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. There are a few topics that I'm going to cover in this video, and I'm going to start with Amber Rose addressing Kodak Black's comments about skin color. Now if you don't know, there's this rapper named Kodak Black who made several statements lately saying he doesn't like black girls, and once he was criticized for that, he made it more specific and said he doesn't like dark-skinned girls.
So I don't really like black girls like that. But I don't like black like this. You know what I'm saying? I like yellow. So that's my preference. So mother you. If he could say that he likes skinny women, if he prefers skinny women more than a more chubby or heavyset women, he could say that and nobody won't get mad at him. I just said I don't like women with my complexion. I like light-skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African-American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
Okay. Well, I like your skin complexion.
We too gutter. Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light-skinned women, they most sensitive, you know?
There's some dark-skinned women out here sensitive.
No, they too tough. They too tough. Light-skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
Now Amber Rose did address his comments, and she wrote a long statement on Instagram saying this: "Shake my head. This really makes me so sad. Being a yellow bone, mixed light-skinned woman, I know unfortunately that modeling jobs, boys, and opportunities came to me easier, but did not realize that until I got older. Growing up in Philly, I went to an all-black school. I was the quote-unquote white girl, the one that the boys didn't like, the girl that wasn't as cool as the brown-skinned girls. Black was the thing to be. But for me, my mom was the only black parent. My dad was as white as snow, and I came out just as light as him. I would lay out in the sun and try to get as dark as I could. I would look at all the beautiful dark-skinned girls in my class and wish that I could wear bright color shirts like they did, but it never quite looked as good on my complexion. But the brown-skinned girls would pick on me, pull my hair, and want to fight me for no reason. Why though? I love them. I wanted to be like them. Little did I know, at such a young age, society was teaching them to hate me. Society was telling these girls that they weren't as beautiful as me because of their complexion. They were too strong and too outspoken. It was okay for men to have sex with them behind closed doors, but not okay for them to have them on their arm. As if light-skinned girls were some type of trophy for a man. It was a social status." Shake my head. Insinuating that he had money or he had a bad, I wanted to be them and they wanted me to be. Getting older, I found myself always battling racism and feminism, asking directors why isn't there any dark-skinned girls in the music videos I was featured in. Even when I was a stripper, maybe there were one or two brown-skinned girls that would get hired because they didn't want the club to be too black. I can't help that I was born with light skin, but I am a woman before anything else. We need to stick together as women and educate society, educate men like this with black mothers. Not let people dictate what type of woman is in style or more beautiful. We are all smart and capable of being great no matter where we come from or what complexion we are. If no one else tells you you're beautiful, I'm here to tell you you are. Let's change the stigma. I love you all. Mother." Okay, Amber Rose has spoken. Now, I agree with everything Amber Rose said. Kind of shocking, right? Normally I don't agree with her on certain topics, but I thought her points and her experiences were very well delivered. Now, some people may not like what she had to say, but I appreciate it for what it's worth. And honestly, I feel really bad for Kodak Black because he has some serious self-hate issues. And he's kind of projecting it on dark-skinned girls, which is one of the reasons why I didn't make a video about him in the first place, because as soon as he made those comments about black girls and dark-skinned girls, I knew off the jump that, man, this guy hates himself. And you would be surprised at how many black men really struggle with colorism. In fact, their issues with colorism is a part of the reason why black women have issues with colorism. Also, it's one thing to have a preference, and it's another thing to isolate a whole group of women and attack them, especially women that share the same features that you do. So it really stems from self-hate. Anyway, moving on to the next topic. Jay-Z's new album 444 got everybody in their feelings. In fact, one irrelevant old school throwback rapper named Young Buck hopped onto Instagram and said that Jay-Z was trying to sabotage his album release.
I got a quick message for Jay-Z. Next time you see me dropping an album, get out my way, dude. Let a young get his ass in, Jay. Nigga, I dropped too, nigga. Get out my way, Jay.
Also in Jay-Z's song Kill Jay, he actually came for Eric Benet and Future. He poked fun at the fact that Eric Benet lost Halle Berry, and he said he almost went Eric Benet and let the baddest girl in the world get away. But Eric Benet had a few words for Jay-Z on Twitter. He said, "Hey yo Jay-Z, just so you know, I got the baddest girl in the world as my wife, like right now." And Jay-Z's messiness didn't stop there. He also shaded Future. He says, "I don't even know what I would have done in the future other than playing football with your son." Now that didn't sit very well with Future because he went on Instagram and said this: "Play with kings, you just a worker, royalty." Now I don't know who Future is directing that to. It can't be to Jay-Z. And I know it better not be to Russell because Russell is a good dad to baby Future. And he is not just a worker, he's a king too. Saltiness runs deep, doesn't it? And Nicki Minaj also responded to Jay-Z's album. In fact, she said this: "Oh, so you niggas gonna sit up here and act like wifey ain't been tell y'all? 1, don't lose the baddest girl in the world, Eric Benet. 2, stop throwing money your blank ain't really got. 3, stop posting them tired stacks on the gram. Oh, but when Jay said it's Bible though, bad chicks unite. We ain't been dropping jewels on these niggas behind closed doors. Tuh. Every girl is making one of these 3 faces at a nig right now. Womp womp. Pretty gang. Facts." Obviously, this was subtle shots at Nicki's ex-boyfriend Meek Mill. And Meek Mill went on Instagram and dragged Nicki. He said, "When they gonna come out with a CD? All the ish these fake be doing, fake skin color, fake lashes, fake weaves, fake blank, fake mileage, fake nails, fake friends. Can somebody speak up when you finally see them without everything on? Be sick for real. Don't make me. You know I'm savage. How dare you?" You know what? These two really get on my nerves. I mean, why don't they just get back together? How in the world did they use Jay-Z's album as publicity for their tired relationship? I don't get it. And Meek Mill, he needs to stop. He has been thirsting over Nicki Minaj for years before they got together. So now since they break up, he wants to clown her for having a fake butt and fake skin color and blah blah blah. Clearly you like that, so what does that make you? Fake as well. And because of his rant, a lot of people are claiming that Nicki bleached her skin, but Nicki has always been a cinnamon brown complexion. So don't get fooled by the lighting in certain pictures because she is still the same color. Anyway, moving on. Actress Lauren London is tired of being fat shamed, and she expressed her woes on The Talk.
"I just gave birth to like on a whole nother level. Like, and I'm a woman, and I like pizza, and I like French fries, and I like burgers. I'm not going to deprive myself of things that I like and enjoy because of how people see me."
Now, one video model named Malia said it's funny, the same girls that were horrible to others about their weight in the game are now having those issues. Laugh out loud, tables turn, karma is real. Now, Malia, why are you mad though? Did Lauren herself tell you that she had a problem with your weight? Or did people in the industry tell you that? I feel like she's one of those girls who revel in the fact that a pretty girl kind of loses her mojo. Now, Lauren will never lose her mojo because her asset has always been her face, not her body. So it doesn't matter how much weight she gains, no one will care. But Malia, on the other hand, her main asset is her body. And she has body issues herself because she has been told that she's too fat. I think taking out her resentment on Lauren is a little bit pointless Don't kick a girl while she's down. Okay, if you have the same issue, stand up to the people in the industry and tell them to start appreciating women of all different sizes. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!